Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I wish I had the lifestyle that Pikachu enjoys. So, Pokemon Yellow, huh? Yeah. It started out as a bit of a joke, but apparently people want to see it, so who am I to argue with the people? So here we go. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. I just call him Oak, it's much less of a mouthful. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. By the way, don't look in the middle there. That's a spoiler. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Seems logical? Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Okay. First, what is your name? Well, folks, this is Area, and for some reason, I'm playing Pokemon Yellow. Is it weird that I can't read that when it's not laid out like a keyboard? Definitely. Right, so you're... Yes, we've established that. Moving along. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. It's a pretty long time to hold a grudge. And what a bad grandparent. He must be amazing at Christmas. So, he looks quite the imposing character, so... He needs to have quite the imposing name. Yep. He's gonna be called Gladys. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gladys. Area! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. My god, I just shrunk. Okay. Hopefully the sound is okay. The emulator that I'm using to bring this up is skew. Area's playing the SNES. Okay, it's very good. So, I'd like to claim that when the Pokemon craze hit, I was just a little kid, but honestly, I was in high school. Right. I can't do a mom voice. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak, next door, is looking for you. Well then. Wait a minute. Gladys is... I'm pretty sure that shouldn't have the apostrophe S. It should just be an apostrophe. Someone should really teach these homeowners grammar. So, let's hit on the sister. Gladys is out at Grandpa's lab. But... I can't steal that yet. Yeah, so it has been quite a while since I actually played this. Good memories. What memories I apparently retain. So... Gladys. Yo, Area. Gramps isn't around. Listen to him with his trendy speak. I ran here because he said he had a Pokemon for me. Fight you for it. That's a Pokeball. There's a Pokemon inside. Is there indeed? Okay. I remember this one. The obvious logical thing to do when you're told that he's next door and he wants to see you is that you should try to run out of town. Yep, you see? I missed that chat. Okay. That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. This is a spoiler. Mind out. This is in fact not me playing. Though I would be far more baller than that guy just was. Alright, Pikachu was caught. Wow. Yep, that was quite action-filled. A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come... Now, I'm fairly sure that if a weird old guy tells you to follow him, you probably shouldn't do it. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gladys, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Ah, whatever. Just wait there. He's the best grandpa in the world. Look, Aria, do you see that ball on the table? Why, yes I do. It's called a Pokeball. It helps. My god. You may have it. Go on, take it. Gladys is pissed. I think he's finally fed up of his grandpa and is going to rebel. Be patient, Gladys. I'll give you one later. A Pokemon. Yes? So if I attempt to take this now... No way, Aria. I want this Pokemon. Gladys snatched the Pokemon. Gladys, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But I owe already... Yeah. So... He's quite disorganized. Aria, come over here. Oh, Aria, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. By earlier, he means about a minute ago. You can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. Yes, in fact, I watched. Do you want to give a nickname to Pikachu? Why, yes I do. And this one is important. That's right, it is called Glenn. Congratulations, Glenn. You're my first Pokemon. And... what now? Oh, if a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it. Afterward, go on to the next town. Is that just a rule of thumb? When a wild Pokemon appears, you fight it and then go on to the next town? Well, you're a jerk, so I'm leaving. Wait, hasn't he done enough? Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take... Well, alright then. Gladys... Gladys... Now, you've got to be blatantly honest here. That thing doesn't really look like a threat. Let's Thundershock it. Glenn used Thundershock. And it was a critical hit. So it dances, it whips me, and Glenn's defense falls. Let's just keep Thundershocking it. This seems to work out well. And this time, his dance failed. That usually happens when you've had too much to drink. You lose your balance, you start to fall over. You think you look like the business? Oh, it actually achieved something. It used tackle. Unfortunately, it's too little too late, buddy. You went down. Glenn gained 97 XP. Glenn grew to level 6. And Glenn learned Tail Whip, so now he too can dance. And I defeated Gladys. Was there ever any doubt? What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong... Well, you would run up and thieve it, wouldn't you? Well, at least I got to steal his money. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Area, Gramps, smell you later. Well, ain't you the cool dude? What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. Yes, Glenn has quite the aversion to balls. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Okay, Glenn, how you feeling? Well, that's not quite what I was hoping for, but let's roll. So, now I think is the time when I can run in and steal her town map. Hi, Aria. Gladys is out at Grandpa's lab. No, he's not. He ran off. He's a douche. It's a big map. This is useful. Can I have the town map? Please, can I have the... Well, alright then. I guess I'm just leaving. And here's the first fight that isn't a trainer battle. I don't have any Pokeballs. So I'm guessing we'll just level Glenn up a bit. Well, that really didn't last long. And that pigeon got owned. I'm sorry, Pidgey. You wanna fight me? Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's a convenient shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And I got a potion. Would have preferred a Pokeball. Let's go. To be honest, I'm gonna try to minimize the fighting I'm doing here and just get to town. You wanna fight? See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Bit scary, he says. I'm the most baller guy alive, clearly. Right. So, this should now be the city. And here's a Pokemon Center. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. Keep in mind, Glenn didn't want to go inside the ball. How they did it, I don't know. Fighting fit, you say? Well, that's good, because he needs to be fit to fight. And there's the store. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak? No! No, I don't. Perhaps you should ask someone else. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, will you at least tell me Oh, I hate this guy. Well then. I guess we have to run all the way back down without the opportunity to catch anything. And then run all the way back up without the opportunity to catch anything. And then come back down to catch something. That doesn't seem annoying in the slightest. Well, at least I got through that without the fights. Which, okay, the levels might be nice, but it's just a pain in the ass at this point. I like to catch stuff. Oh, Aria! How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you. Really? well, you know. I am quite the trainer. What? You have something Ah, this is the custom Pokeball if I'd known that. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Doesn't everybody? No. Here's Gladys again. Gramps, my Pokemon has grown Ah, Gladys, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my... Oh, okay, that desk to the left. What he's put on his table is like, that's mysteriously empty, buddy. I think we need to put you in a home. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. Well, if I had any Pokeballs, I would have caught plenty, I promise. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Area and Gladys, take these with you. Area got Pokedex from Oak. Well, I'm quite surprised that Gladys didn't try to grab both. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you to fulfill my dream. That is always how it is with the older folks. They live precariously through the youth. Can't I have my own dreams? This is a great see how he tries to sell it to us. This... Right, Gramps? Leave it all to... He's such a juke. Juke? Douche. Area? I hate to say it, but I don't... Wow. Wow. Now, the thing is, he's probably a premature ejaculator. But I think his sister likes me, so we're gonna go get a map anyway. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this will help you. I got a town map. Take that, Gladys. You're no match for my wily charms. So now we need to get back up to town without getting harassed too much in order to buy the things that we need to catch the harassers. Damn. Well, okay. XP incoming. And it's a rat. A level 2 rat. This could be quite the challenge for Glenn. I hope he doesn't miss. Enemy retarders paralyzed. It may not attack. So much for being paralyzed. I guess he was just faking it for the insurance claim. Until next time, rats. Well, it's not another rat. I thought it was gonna be. Okay, Glenn? Take out the pigeon. Good job. And come to think of it, do I even have enough money? Oh, apparently I have a lot of money. Let's buy... 5. Nice round figure. 1,000 P. Money. Here you are. Thank you. Take your time. What do I have in here? Oh, I know. Let's sell him that free sample. Actually, no. I might need that. Nope, there is nothing else you can do. I'm quite happy with the service. Now, I think I can do better than those level 2s and all that over there. Maybe. Okay, I guess not. Now I know which Pokemon I want in the long term. Yellow's kind of a cheat, it gives you them all for free. But you do want to get all of them. Eventually, all of them. So, here's a Pidgey. Unfortunately, we know that Glenn will kill it if we fire. So let's just try to catch it. I mean, the Pokemon Prof pulled this move off, did he not? Alright, Pidgey was caught. Yeah, told you I was more baller than the old man. New Pokedex data will be added for Pidgey. Tiny bird. Very... I'm actually not going to read that. Do you want to give a nickname to Pidgey? Yes. He shall be... Steven. He struck me as a Steven. And here's another fight. It's another Pidgey. We do not want that. So this time, Glenn can just one-shot him. This one is a level 3, however. And I know it's a really monumental achievement in leveling to get from 2 to 3, but... Come on, let's give me a rat at least before I leave the grass. Now you're just playing with me. I'm supposed to receive a plague of rats while I'm running around in this grass, and you're giving me pigeons. Which are essentially the vermin of the sky. If only they were in the sky. Usually they're just running around at your feet trying to steal garbage. Oh boy. Well, Glenn, I hope you're developing a firm dislike for pigeons. And Glenn grew to level 7. This is great news. I'm just gonna forget about that grass now, because it's a terrible place. You're just having a fight constantly. I've had my coffee now and I feel good. Well, that's good to hear. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was so... Excuse me? I see you're using a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my... I've never met this guy before in my life. And I already know how to catch Pokemon. And how does he know about this thing that is apparently Professor Oak's new invention? I guess he was just taking credit for work that was not his. This is quite the tutorial, old man. Smooth. Smooth. Now you look like an idiot. That didn't work. I must be losing my touch. He's clearly quite senile. I'm way ahead of the learning curve. Apparently. And who's this fine lady? When I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. Well, that does sound like quite the problem. Now, if I'm remembering this correctly, there should I say, be a police officer somewhere around here who wants to give me stuff for free. Which I'm not gonna complain about. So where the hell is she? Because they're all female. Every single one of them. Alright, let's just walk into this house. Hey Glenn, do you think I'm treating you nicely? He looks ill, actually. He doesn't look unhappy, he looks ill. Well, ain't getting treatment. How about this house? Wow. Here's an 8-bit receding hairline. I guess. It's very probable I'm remembering this completely wrong. It's been quite a few years. Wild Nidoran boy symbol appeared. Will Glenn one-shot this? Let's see. No, he will not. Use Leer. Well, of course it fell. With a screen flashing like that, how could you possibly go on to defend yourself? Now if you will it to stay in, it will stay in. So I guess now the real problem is finding this one a girlfriend. Its lodges are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poison sting. Do you want to give a nickname to Nidoran? Yes. Yep. It has the boy symbol, so obviously we have to call it Jennifer. Ed. And another male appeared. Interesting. Critical hit. I guess, unfortunately, there's not many females about. They're saying that I've only found 2 of them. That doesn't necessarily indicate a pattern. This grass seems like a good place to just crawl around and fight stuff. I do kind of want the rat. I don't really want the rat, but for completionism's sake, I want the rat. After that, by all means, no more rats. But for now, I would really like the rat. Oh, that's it. Yeah. We're gonna kill this pigeon and then we're blowing this joint. It's super effective. Okay. Ah, now I remember this forest. And I think this is where we're gonna quit for today. See you next time for Pokemon Yellow. Hit some buttons if you agree with their associated sentiments, and take it easy.